Okay everyone, these next few minutes are going to be just shingling around these dormers. It tends to be a bit boring, but it just kind of shows the scope of what happens when you add dormers. The metal pieces are called shingle tins. They go up along the wall to prevent water from getting inside between the shingle and the wall itself. There's one cross-cut valley. I'll pull them off when I get to the peak, because I want those shingles to flop over the peak for the time being, if we ever get another warm day. I gotta tell you, anytime you do wall work or valleys, it definitely takes some extra time. Goes quick when you're out in the field and running them, but when you got to sit there and put tins in and do valley cuts, and it takes a bit of time. Those of you that were watching when I put the fascia on, if you recall, I cut back about 3/8 of an inch on the fascia going into the main roof line. At this point, I kind of wish I had did a good 1/2 inch. It was a rainy, wet morning, so I decided to hop in the truck and go take a tour around some of the little potholes in the area. And it was well worth the trip. I got to see quite a few. ducks and a couple of swans and some geese, so that was kind of nice. Look at the size of that beaver house. By the afternoon, the sun came out and dried everything off, so it was time to get back up on the roof. Well, good morning, everyone, and a beautiful one it is. 52 degrees out right now. It's not even 7 o'clock. So with luck, spring has finally sprung. As you see behind me, I have most of the roof on. I just have to go up and over that last dormer and then put ridge vent on the 2 dormers. Well, as you can see behind me, I got these dormers shingled up. So now all I have to do is cut the peaks open and put ridge vent up there and then cap over that, along with putting the face metal on the fronts of these dormers. But it's getting pretty warm up here, and I'm starting to mar the shingles up a bit, so I think I'm going to get down. And I've got to run to Menards anyhow and get the material for those stairs up front and a bundle of cap for the ridge vent. But after last weekend's video, a subscriber made a comment about wanting to come up to that park over the weekend, so I said I'd meet him. And I also subscribed to his channel. It's Larry Kluck, I believe is what it is. I'll leave the link in the descriptions, so if anyone's interested, they can check that out. And then on top of that, I'll try to bring you along a little bit. There's a couple more areas there that a guy can explore. But so yeah, I'll see you then. My Uncle Richard showed up while we were down here. I'm going to see if Larry shows up, that subscriber I was talking about earlier. Okay, this is the Amity Creek that I was up on the last video at the top of the hill. This is where it flows into Lester River. It becomes one before going out into Lake Superior. As kids, we used to jump off that bridge there into the pool down on the bottom here. There's no way I'd ever do that again. Trout fishermen are all out. Hi guys, we're doing our little subscriber meetup here with Larry Kluck and Cheryl Kluck.
Well, that ain't hard to do. The guys always tell me, trust your compass. Trust your compass. They drilled that into my head. And so I thought I heard the guys, so I kind of took off for it, and I got all screwed up from where I was at. Thinking, compass ain't right. Compass ain't right. Back of my mind said, it's not right. It's not right. Trust the compass. Trust the compass. Popped out most of the cabins off. Well, it wasn't really cabin. It was. Tar paper. All right. Well, enough of that.
Good morning, everyone. Nice 50-degree morning. Kind of expecting a chance of rain today, but we'll see. So anyhow, as you've seen from the clips prior, we did a little meetup yesterday down at Lester Park. Took a little walk down to the waterfall on Lester River there. We met up with Larry Kluck and his wife Cheryl. Both great people. Like I may have said in the earlier clip, if you get a chance, check out his channel. So anyhow, after leaving the park yesterday, I ran up to Menards and grabbed the wood for the steps. I'll try to get them in before it rains. I also bought the ridge cap and, like a moron, ran off and forgot it. So I'll have to try to get back there and get that. But today's agenda is going to try to get the steps on. I'm getting kind of tired of using the ladder to get up on the deck there. So maybe it'll make the old knees feel a little better. Okay, so I've got a 6.5-inch rise, 10-inch run, and this one here has to get dropped back to 5 1/4 because we've got to subtract on this bottom one for the decking that's going on here. There we go. All the stringers cut out. Now I just got to start assembling them. I'm going to cut a 2x4 down for the bottom plate on there. Then I got to hang a beam just under here to catch the back side of these. So stick around. Well, there's the outline of the stairs. So yesterday when I went to one of the big box stores, they didn't have any of this brown treat 1x6 that I need for the backers. So I'll have to put them in after. Well, as I was saying earlier, we have to put backer on the back side of them treads, but there it is. That'll make life a lot easier getting in and out of here now. Nice and sturdy. And I'm not sure if I said it, but the reason I went with this brown treat over cedar was mostly the price. And once it dries out and fades a little bit, it should match the little cedar accents on the cabin somewhat. Look at that, guys. Barb and Jerome brought Keebler over. Keebler. Nope, too busy on the food dish. What a cute little boy. I suppose this is probably enough for this video, or more than enough. I have a nasty feeling it's going to be a long one. So if you guys all made it through the whole thing, that's great. If not, what can I say? But I hope you enjoy it, and I'm glad everybody's sticking around and watching some of these videos, and hopefully enjoying as much as I enjoy making them. But until next time, we'll talk to everyone later.